locate OPN through dream.
Wait, through dream?
Yes.
How?
I was sleeping in the afternoon. Then I saw a OPM. The logo was coming close to me. As soon as that logo come close to me like this, it was as if it was a shock. I now wake up. I said, what is OPN? I don't know what is OPN. The logo
That was when? Which year?
2009, February.
2009, February.
So I said, what is OPN? I now pray. I don't know this kind of dream. So in the night, when I slept, I saw the logo again. The logo was coming. Now a door now open. I saw a crowd of people. Then I saw Daddy. Then I don't know him, but I saw him praying to people. So when I wake up in the morning, I now ask people, what is OPN? He says it's a church. So I asked them, where is the address? They say it's Elios. So then, the Sunday, I moved to church. That particular day, since my life, I've never experienced all those kind of prayers.
Since my life, I've never experienced the kind of prayers. The kind of prayer you're receiving today.
And things was very difficult then. Very difficult. So, that same day, God helped me. I met Daddy, he gave me assignment. After my assignment.
Listen. After my assignment, what happened?
After my assignment, that February. From February to June, I was able to finish my house in the village.
Number one.
Then, within that June, I bought a Camry.
Clap for the Lord Jesus.
Then I decided that anything that will spoil my blessing, God should cancel it. In the dream, God asked me to go and marry, which I obey God and marry. So since then, till now, I have 3 children.
Give Jesus a clap of it. Listen, he was not blessed. Then he left OPM. He stayed in OPM. He give his wife a marry in OPM. In OPM, he give wife belly 1, he give wife belly 2, he give wife belly 3. He buy camera. Give Jesus a clap of it.
This is my family.
Look at it. Battalion. Give Jesus a clap of it.
Then I bought a land in Ropoko and built house and dedicated a house here.
You built your own house?
Built my own house and dedicated the house here.
Give Jesus a clap of it.
Then after then, I moved to village and renovate my father's house. At least I've dedicated more than 4 cars here.
Give Jesus. I've been given 1, 2, 3, 4 cars here.
So today I'm dedicating my 6-bedroom duplex.
Give Jesus a clap of it. Now, the issue is this. Who appeared to him in the dream? Is it God or man? When the OPM came, God had his cry. Things were difficult. Poverty was so much. He was saying, God, how can my story change? God now appeared, OPM. A door opened. God is the founder of this church. That is why you see people, when they come, they get restored. Their life change. Give Jesus a clap of it. Okay, this is it different from the one in Rupoko?
Yes.
Oh.
This is different from the one I built then.
In Rupoko?
This house now is my 4th house since I joined Opm. I've built 2 houses in the village, 2 houses in Rupoko here.
Give Jesus a clap of it. Kneel down. This is the land of restoration. If you are not restored in OPM, come back. You know, OPM no day too. Or they are poor. Go and check. Go and check. Where Here in Port Harcourt, can you see this crowd in a single sitting? God is here.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
I am Mrs. Blessing Vurevite. 2 months ago, the governor returned us back for caretaker. 5 wishes in my place. Fight that I should not come back. The fight, I was calling the man of God. There was a prayer he prayed. So when I texted the governor now said, Madam, please go to work. Tell him that if he do not leave you, you will take his position. And that was exactly what he prayed. So early in the morning, that was 5:45, something wake me up. I woke up, I thought it was a Sunday. I didn't know it was a Saturday. Go to church. I ran down to this place. I knelt down at the altar. I asked one boy, is today Sunday? He said no, that is Saturday. I said, hey, but something wake me, go to church. And I was thinking it was Sunday. I walked down. I heard a voice clearly said, why are you bothering this man? You have called him. He has prayed for you. And I've answered your prayer. Go back, don't meet him. Go back and kneel down. Tell me what you use in thanking me. I look, I do not see anybody. I walked back. I walked front again, thinking that I will see the person that talked to me. I didn't see anybody. So I went back to the altar, knelt down. I said, God, if you do this for me, I will use this little token to thank you for returning me back. Believe you me, I was returned. But why I didn't give the thanksgiving for the past 2 months? It's just because those wishes, we are saying in the next 2 months, I will be dropped. But believe you me, I was not dropped. I am still there till now as I am speaking. So
Give Jesus a clap offering.
I have come to return the glory back to God who has made this possible. I want to dedicate my land. I said, the Lord who has done this for me, let his name alone be exalted in the name of Jesus Christ.
Give Jesus a clap offering. Kneel down.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
I located this great commission in February 19. So
February 19.
Yes.
Last month. She came to OPM last month and she testified today. Give Jesus a clap offering.
my name is Blessing, and here is my husband Clement Wachuku. So we are Mr. and Mrs. Clement Wachuku. We located this great mission, commission. There's a boy in our compound, one small boy. So he was telling us about OPM. I was like, this church, me, I don't know, and I'm a Catholic. I'm a kind of person that I don't believe in church. And I say, okay, I just say, God should help me and direct me so that I will not make mistake because I have problem. My problem is that since I married my husband here, if you make love, I don't feel my husband when I'm making love with my husband. But I'm a kind of person that if I'm sleeping, I'll be dreaming, making love. And if I wake up from that sleep, I'll be feeling it. And it will be sweeting me. So I now tell my husband, I say.
So, but when you are with your husband, you don't feel.
I don't feel. To the extent that if he said that he want to make love to me, I say, oh, this man have come again. Me, I don't want. She have told you my problem. I don't feel you. It's only in my dream, and this my dream will come to reality. I used to.
Are you seeing that it's water spirit in place? That is why God brought OPM. Give Jesus a clap offering.
So I now say, okay, since that is the case, and the worst part that if I thought that I'm pregnant, I would just in the dream, if people will be looking at me, you are pregnant, we'll be expecting baby, and I laugh, and I say, but one thing that baffles me is on December last year, so I was even thinking that I'm pregnant, but when we went to village, and I had that same dream, because my period normally comes as a normal period, so he now at least mixed more. I was thinking that maybe it's pregnancy. So when I now slept in the village, so I now had dream that I now have sex. From that moment, when I wake up like this, I start seeing menstruation. I saw, that is when I was even tired. That was my even last hope. And I said, I can't continue, even though the marriage was last year, September. But I said, this kind of problem, I can't continue. So I now say, okay, let me try this OPM. Since this boy say there's power there, let me go and try myself.
The boy that told you, how old is he?
He's a small boy, 11 years old.
11 years old?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said that there's power in OPM. That when my husband was asking me, he said we should come to OPM. There's a power in OPM. And I said,
give Jesus a clap offering. 11-year-old boy knows that there's power here. Everybody knows. Even the pastor that is telling their members, don't go to OPM. They know, say power there here. They come for prayers. But they go, when they do their church, they criticize OPM. But they come here and see prayers. Why? Why do you criticize?
So I now say, okay, let us come. And with the husband that we don't even know the place. And when my husband said, let's just go. When we go, we ask. But he know that he's near that house. I said, okay, let's just try. When we went, we now asked one brother. He now directed us there. We should enter this. We now follow his direction. We now reach this place. When I come, I see many crowds. I say, hey, Jesus, me, I don't like this kind of crowd, though. But let me just stay. So when I even waited that day that I first attend this church, I waited to collect assignment. So I collected assignment of fruit of the womb. And I went home and I tell my husband, because my husband said he can't wait again. So I now say, see what I collect and see what we have to do. So when we now pray our mercy prayer here, so unfortunately, since I came here, I've never experienced that dream that sex.
Oh, since you came here, give Jesus a clap offering. Oh, since you came here, you've never experienced.
I came here, I was even telling
Yes, she said it. She has never experienced it since then.
Give Jesus a clap offering.
I was even telling my husband that, since this time, before I even married, I used to have this kind of dream. But now, is it because of this OPM? I said, oh yeah, let me wait, or let me know quick to testify, maybe to come back again. And now waited, and I still, if they will come, from that moment, from that time, that is the time that I've never had sex. So now that I even thank God that I'm even gradually feeling my husband, it's not like before. It's not like before when he touched me now. Sometimes I'll be the one to come and hug me, as in hug him too. So that is why I say,
So now, are you feeling your husband now?
Yes, I'm feeling my husband today. I said that sometimes I'll be the one to come closer to him.
Give Jesus a clap offering. Are you seeing that God brought OPM to restore homes? Come, are you seeing it? Please give Jesus a clap offering. Raw evidence. Kneel down.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
I thank God for being here. I'm Mr. Clement, a core Catholic. When I say a core Catholic, born and brought up into Catholic, I never thought I would come to this type of church. And I have always been among those that make mockery of. When I hear OPM, God is here, I say, God is everywhere. Why are these people saying God is here? God is here. God is everywhere now. So, but one day, that boy had been telling us, and I went to my office, some people were discussing about the OPM. They had this handband. They were discussing about the OPM in group. One man say, they were asking one man, how do you see this, the general overseer of this thing? Because I thought either the man is a relation to you or something like that. He said, what I know is that God is using him. They begin to talk a lot of things about the OPM. I said, this OPM, I must discover that very place. I never knew much about Port Harcourt. And even the Port Harcourt, I used to know about that very SAS. I told my wife, whenever we did that very SAS office, we must reach here. So that and when we came here for the first time, before that, I was hiding prayer. I never see any place. We have even gone to so many praying houses, even ourselves, crusade and everything and all whatnot. But I have never seen a place like before God and man. I have never seen a place. I've seen a lot of wonderful testimonies, miracles, and everything. I have never seen a place like this. And I pray to God that God will keep you alive and be lifting everybody here.
I was there alive. I'll live 200 years with him, 200 years. I'm going to listen. Give Jesus a clap. It's done. Neither. Clap for Dr. Jesus.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
My name is Victor Iboke. I'm from Ebonyi State. I live at Rumokoro, beside Anglican Church. I located OPM where things was very difficult for me.
I located OPM when things were difficult for me. Oh.
After my mother burial, I decided to marry because I don't want to be running around with women. So after I met my wife, I went to their place and collect the wreath and do some things. Then, planning to do everything October last year, everything ceased. So I have gone to many churches, but all could not avail. I decided not to go to church again because I had spent money for churches. Until one day, I went out and drank. I was lying down on the bed.
Oh, you went out to drink?
Yes, when I come back, I lie down on bed. Then NEPA bring light. Television was on. So I saw you preaching on television. The preach touches me. After preaching, I say, if I call this number, if you can be able to pick this call, I will locate this church. So after everything, I pick up my phone and call the number, and you pick it. He asked me to come and see you before 8 o'clock. So that day I come. In the morning I come to church. So when I come, I cannot explain what I see.
Oh!
So after that day, the next day, I come and took assignment on family deliverance. After I took assignment, I never even started my assignment. People that I have begged for them to help me, some of them just call me on phone, ask me, Victor, where are you? I say, Mommy, I'm in the house. Tell me to come to your house. He say, when I meet her, I say, what is your problem? They say, Mommy, everywhere has blocked. I'm doing nothing now. He asked me, what of your motor? I say, Mommy, my motor, the engine have knocked. Say, how much will it cost? I say, like 150,000. Tell me, no, I should not worry. Let me give him my account number. I give him the account number. She forward the money to my account.
Wait, you pick the assignment, eh? Yes, how many days after you pick the assignment, where this woman call you, say, come and collect money?
After one day.
After?
After one day, I picked the assignment today. On the next day, she called me on phone.
I prophesy, today, you shall receive a lot. I think you shall receive a lot in the name of Jesus. Stand up and pray this. My divine helpers. Okay, you're not ready to pray. Sit down. My divine helpers. From today, you will never have peace until you remember me. In the name of Jesus, people pray. Yes. Yes. In Jesus we pray. It's done.
So, by the grace of God, I don't know that I can be able to do this, my marriage, but by the grace of God, I want to dedicate my marriage card.
That thing that is impossible for you, once you come to OPM, it shall become possible. Give Jesus a clap offering.
Truly, God is here.
God is really here.
Honestly, God is here.
Truly, God is in OPM. I am a testimony and I am a witness.
Are you tired of being single? Are you tired of looking for a good job? Are people calling you barren woman? Do you need salvation? Dr. Jesus is the answer.
If church cannot change you, what do?
Change your church. Change your church. Change your church. Come this Sunday morning before 8 a.m. and God's General Apostle Chibuzo will attend to you and give you prayer assignment, and your story must change.
Please to know when the role of this individual is over. The role this pastor played in my life is over. It is time for me to move to my next level.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here. God is here. God is here.
OPM,
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
True, God is here. It was on first week of March. I located OPM.
First week of March.
Yes, sir.
Last month.
That Sunday before you travel.
Last Sunday before I travel.
Yes, sir. So I on my radio on 5 o'clock.
You on the radio 5 o'clock.
So I heard your voice on the radio where you were saying about coming to take assignment and your life will change. That's okay. By 5:30, I bathed. Before 6 o'clock, I've gotten to roundabout, this Obrikuri roundabout. As soon as I came out there, somebody carried me to church here. So while the ministry was going on, you said by 1:30 or 1:30 to 1:20 that somebody will receive a call that will change his life.
Who remember that prophecy?
So I key in that prayer, that prophecy. I said, this one must be my own. So around 1 to 1:25, my phone rang.
Hey! Today, you shall receive that phone call that will change your life.
So when my phone rang, I don't want to enter inside the church. I ran to the other side. I picked the call. He said, Mr. Gift, where are you? I said, sir, I'm in the church. Oh. He said, no, come to my house. No. I said, I cannot come to your house now. I'm in the church. It's okay, meet me at Champion Supermarket at Mboba. I said, okay. I came with my friend. I said, boy, see my water. If they want to bless water, bless the water for me. Hold the water. He said, no, they don't need to bless water except you will be there. Me too, I'm going. Carry the water. I have 200 naira, who was my last car that day. I gave to him. I said, okay, you don't have to pay. Let me find my way. I will go. As soon as I get to the gate, I saw one woman. I said, madam, are you going to Obrikure? She said, yes. I entered. She got to Obrikure. I said, are you going to Mboba? She said, yes. I entered. We get to that Mboba junction going to NTA. I said, mommy, I'm going to Champion Supermarket. She said she's going there. She had to drop me.
Is he out the package?
She had to drop me there. So I saw the man. He said, are you Mr. Gift? I said, yes, sir. He said, one engineer recommended me to you. I want you to give me a quotation so job. Can you do it? I said, yes, sir. It's okay, let's go. I went to the site. I saw the site. I gave him the quotation. On Monday morning, he called. Say, where are you now? I said, sir, I'm in the house. It's okay, send me your account number.
Hey!
I sent the account number. In the next 30 minutes, I saw a lot on my phone.
Power is too much here. Power is too much here.
So when I opened the phone, no, I did not imagine what I saw. I thought this was a joke. But true, God is here.
God is here.
So I had to, went to the bank. I said, let me see if it's true. I put my ATM. I said, let me see 50 first. I pressed 50,000 came out. Okay, it's true. Go inside the bank. And with my checkbook, I had to write and issue them the check. They counted money and gave to me. I said, God, who started this will never end it in my life. What I'm telling anybody is that if you are coming to church, make sure you have something in mind while coming to church. Because I say, God, you will never leave me today. As I'm going to church today, you will bless me. when I came, I lie down on this floor here. I go home with happiness. Somebody who came with tears, go home with happiness.
All those that came here with tears, you are going home with happiness. I said, everyone that entered there with tears, you are going home with happiness. God is here. God is here. Jesus is here. Kneel down.
There's no one like you, Jesus. There's no one like you in all the earth.
Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide.
Praise the Lord. I'm Apostle Chibuzo Gifchinyere, by the grace of God, the General Overseer of OPM Worldwide. I'm inviting you to come and take free prayer assignment. The assignment is free. You don't pay any money for it. In fact, if you go to any church and for you to see any man of God, you pay money, that is fraud. You don't need to pay any money to see any man of God. You want to come and pick assignment? Come on Sunday morning before 8. And by the grace of God, I will give you assignment. And once I give you assignment, your story must change. Before coming to pick the assignment, don't come because I'm inviting you to come. Don't come because your pastor said you should not come to OPM. I want you to go on your knees and ask God, God, this power that Apostle Chibuzo is using to perform great miracles, signs and wonders, is he using your power or is he using the power of Satan to operate? Whatever revelation you get, you work on it. But don't work on what people tell you, but work on what God tells you, because God cannot lie. How do I look at OPM? We have moved from the old site to the new site. The new site is as at our law. So just when you reach Rumokoro, ask any taxi there. Say you're going to OPM new site. OPM new site, they will bring you. Or if you're going towards SAS, police headquarters, SAS, just ask any taxi there. You're going to OPM new site. Make sure you come on Sunday morning before 8, and your story must change.
OPM. Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Only